From the frozen poles to the lush, vibrant rainforests, our planet is home to an astonishing array of diverse environments. But within the realm of human civilization, there exists another spectrum, one of stark contrasts in confinement and freedom. Today, we venture into two prisons, worlds apart, to witness the extremes of human incarceration and the conditions within. Join me as we journey from a place many would consider hell on earth, a true nightmare, to a facility so humane it challenges our very notion of what a prison should be and could become. Here in the heart of Rwanda lies a prison unlike any other, Gitarama Prison, a name that sends shivers down the spine of anyone who knows its dark secrets. This is not just a prison, it is a living nightmare, a place where the boundaries of human endurance are tested every single day. This is Gitarama, a place where despair hangs heavy in the air, a suffocating blanket woven from overcrowding and deprivation. The very atmosphere seems to crush the spirit of those who are forced to call this place home. Built to house a mere 500 inmates, Gitarama's crumbling walls now contain over 7,000 souls trapped in a cruel experiment of human endurance. The overcrowding is beyond comprehension, with prisoners packed like sardines in tiny cells, barely able to move, let alone breathe. The prison's infrastructure is woefully inadequate, unable to support the sheer number of inmates. The walls, once sturdy, are now crumbling under the weight of human suffering. The floors, caked in filth, offer little space for movement, let alone sleep. Every inch of space is occupied, leaving no room for even the most basic human dignity. The air inside is thick with the stench of sweat, excrement, and disease. It is a smell that clings to the skin, a constant reminder of the squalor and degradation that defines life in Gitarama. The unsanitary conditions are a breeding ground for disease, with infections spreading rapidly through the overcrowded cells. Inmates are forced to sleep in shifts, taking turns to lie down on the cold, hard ground. The lack of proper bedding means that many suffer from sores and infections, their bodies weakened by the constant exposure to dirt and grime. Men, their bodies emaciated, their eyes hollowed by suffering, huddled together, seeking solace in shared misery. The lack of proper nutrition has left many on the brink of starvation, their bodies wasting away as they struggle to survive on meager rations. With only a handful of latrines for thousands, sanitation is non-existent, a breeding ground for disease that spreads like wildfire through the cramped corridors. The lack of proper sanitation facilities means that inmates are forced to relieve themselves in buckets or on the floor, adding to the already unbearable stench. Food, a meager portion of beans or maize, is often the only meal of the day, barely enough to sustain life. The lack of proper nutrition has left many inmates malnourished, their bodies weakened and vulnerable to disease. The constant hunger gnaws at their insides, a relentless reminder of their dire situation. Water, a precious commodity, is rationed, leaving men perpetually thirsty, their bodies slowly succumbing to dehydration. The lack of clean drinking water means that many are forced to drink from contaminated sources, leading to outbreaks of waterborne diseases that further decimate the prison population. Medical care is virtually non-existent. The prison's infirmary, a small, ill-equipped room, struggles to cope with the overwhelming number of sick and dying. The lack of proper medical supplies means that many inmates are left to suffer in agony, their conditions worsening with each passing day. The few medical staff available are overworked and under-resourced, unable to provide even the most basic care. The lack of proper medical attention means that many inmates succumb to their illnesses, their deaths a stark reminder of the prison's brutal conditions. The weight of despair is palpable. The men here, many convicted of minor crimes, are robbed of their dignity, their hope, their very humanity. The constant struggle for survival has left them broken, their spirits crushed by the relentless brutality of their environment. They exist in a perpetual state of limbo, their sentences stretching into an eternity of suffering. The lack of proper legal representation means that many are left to languish in prison, their cases forgotten by a system that has abandoned them. The constant uncertainty and fear of the future weigh heavily on their minds, adding to the already unbearable burden of their existence. This is Gitarama, a stark reminder of the dark side of human nature, a place where rehabilitation is but a distant dream, and punishment takes on a truly horrific form. The prison stands as a testament to the failure of the justice system, a place where the most vulnerable are left to suffer and die in conditions that defy belief. It is a living nightmare, a place where hope goes to die. Our journey takes us now from the depths of despair, from the cold, unfeeling walls of traditional prisons that seem designed to break the human spirit, to a place that challenges our very understanding of incarceration, a place that redefines what it means to serve time. This is Halden Prison, nestled amidst the serene forests of Norway, a facility that stands in stark contrast to the grim institutions we often associate with the word prison. At first glance, it's hard to believe this is a prison. The modern design, the open spaces, and the lush greenery all contribute to an atmosphere that feels more like a college campus than a correctional facility. There are no towering walls, no menacing guard towers, just fresh air and the gentle rustling of leaves. The absence of these traditional symbols of confinement is intentional, designed to create a sense of freedom and normalcy. Halden is a testament to the belief that even those who have erred deserve to be treated with dignity and respect. This philosophy is evident in every aspect of the prison's design and operation. Each inmate has their own private cell, complete with a comfortable bed, a desk, and even a private bathroom. These cells are designed to provide a sense of privacy and personal space, which are crucial for mental well-being. The cells are more akin to a student dormitory than a prison cell, designed to foster a sense of normalcy and self-respect. This environment encourages inmates to take responsibility for their own living space, promoting a sense of ownership and pride. But Halden is more than just comfortable cells. It's a place where inmates are given the tools and opportunities to rebuild their lives. The prison offers a variety of programs aimed at rehabilitation and personal development. It's a community, a place where rehabilitation is paramount. Inmates and staff interact in a way that fosters mutual respect and understanding, breaking down the barriers that typically exist in traditional prisons. Inmates have access to a wide range of educational and vocational programs, from carpentry to cooking, allowing them to acquire skills for a brighter future. These programs are designed to equip inmates with the tools they need to succeed once they are released. The prison boasts a well-stocked library, a recording studio, and even a fully equipped gym. These facilities provide inmates with the opportunity to pursue their interests and develop new skills, contributing to their overall well-being. The focus here is not on punishment but on rehabilitation, on helping inmates reintegrate into society as productive members. The goal is to prepare them for a successful re-entry into the community, reducing the likelihood of re-offending. The staff, trained in psychology and conflict resolution, treat the inmates with respect, fostering an environment of trust and open communication. This approach helps to create a positive atmosphere where inmates feel valued and supported. Inmates are encouraged to pursue their passions, to express themselves creatively, to rediscover their humanity. Whether through art, music, or other forms of self-expression, they are given the chance to heal and grow. Halden Prison stands as a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of compassion and understanding. It challenges the notion that prisons must be harsh and punitive, offering instead a model of what is possible when we prioritize rehabilitation over retribution. It's a place where even those who have stumbled can find redemption, where the focus is not on the past, but on the potential for a brighter future. The emphasis is on helping inmates to see themselves not as criminals, but as individuals capable of change and growth. It's a powerful reminder that even within the confines of prison walls, humanity can flourish. Halden Prison shows us that with the right environment and support, people can transform their lives, proving that compassion and understanding can lead to true rehabilitation. From the depths of despair in Rwanda, where overcrowded cells and harsh conditions are the norm, to the hope-filled halls of Halden in Norway, a place that stands as a testament to modern rehabilitation, we've witnessed the stark contrast in how societies choose to address crime and punishment. These two prisons, though serving the same purpose, could not be more different in their approach and outcomes. One, a stark reminder of the consequences of neglect and overcrowding, where the lack of resources and support leads to a cycle of suffering and hopelessness. The other, a beacon of hope, showcasing the potential of a system built on compassion, dignity, and the belief in second chances. Demonstrating the transformative power of compassion and rehabilitation, Halden Prison offers education, therapy, and meaningful activities that help inmates reintegrate into society. The choice is ours, to perpetuate a cycle of despair, where inmates leave prison more broken than when they entered, or to build a future where even those who have erred are given a chance to rebuild their lives. By providing vocational training, counseling, and reintegration programs, we can help them find a path to redemption and productivity. I hope you enjoyed this video, and that it has given you some food for thought about the different ways we can approach justice and rehabilitation. If you did, please make sure to subscribe and like this video. Your support helps us continue to bring you important stories like this one. Thanks for watching.